Hello there, and welcome to this video of the ebook, which is all about business and relationships. I'm really excited to share about this one because I think this could be one of the most important videos that you will watch, not just in this ebook, but for a long part of your entrepreneurial journey. Because I want to share with you some concepts, some ideas that I have experienced and I've thought and learned about so much in my journey, and how much I realized that actually everything that I'm doing, whether it's on this engagement side, but not just that, even whether it's on general business, leads, sales, leading a team, everything comes down to these three concepts that I'm about to share with you now. And in terms of engagement, it's no different. So the way I actually came up with these concepts, just want to quickly share this, is, I was actually thinking, yeah, I know my, the practical tips that I'm going to share with you later of how to actually boost engagement in terms of practical things. And then I was trying to ask myself, how can I relate why that practical tip is relevant, why it works? How can I relate that back to a certain fundamental business concept? And actually what I found was I could actually relate every single one of these 10 different tips back to these three concepts. So if you learn these concepts, if you believe in these concepts, if you can embody these concepts, you will have no trouble at all. You might not even have to read the rest of this ebook. So let's go straight into them, okay? Number one, business concept number one. People do business with people that they know, people that they like, and people that they trust. When I say they do business with people that they like, they do business with people that they are like or they aspire to be like. Powerful, powerful concept here, guys. When I say people doing business with people, that could mean a few things. It could mean an actual, when there's a sale going on, it could not have to involve a monetary transaction. It could actually be an exchange of any other kind of value. For example, giving someone else on Facebook some engagement, right? It really is. This is very fundamental. And, the idea of doing business, it doesn't actually have to be so direct where the business in terms of, okay, let's say, for example, in networking, if you have someone else telling you, hey, I can refer someone to you, right? So let's say you are a network marketer or you are a coach, and someone out there, one of your friends, for example, who doesn't quite, he's not the one who's in your business, but they say, I know someone who can help you, who you could help, right? Them giving you a referral, that is business, right? That is an actual business happening, even though it's not a direct customer owner relationship. So even on the side of where you get more people to support you in your business, know, like, and trust, so important. Always embody this, right? I'm a big fan of, sharing real values and doing business in the most moral and valuable way. Because if you really do it that way, you won't have a lot of the fears, a lot of the obstacles that many, many entrepreneurs that I find are actually having. And, luckily for me, I honestly was not in business for a long time. And sorry, I've not been in business for a long time. I've been in it for a year and a bit. Before that, I was always an employee. And I never had these real business values or business learnings and teachings in me until I started to learn them myself. Luckily, I have mentors, I have great people around me to learn from, where I pick up these true fundamental ideas. And now I'm sharing them with you. So know, like, and trust, and people that do business with people that they like or aspire to be like, really important. Now, if you think about it, if you know someone and you like someone and you trust someone, and there's obviously different levels of how well you know them, how well you like them, how well you trust them. But let's say you did your best and you got them to really know you, really like you, really trust you. Why would they not do business with you? Oh, sorry, when I say know, like, and trust, not just with you, but also your business brand, if you're in business, for example, right? So they actually believe in your business. They believe in your service. They believe in your offers and all this sort of stuff. So if they know you, like you, and trust you, you and your business values, brand, why would they not want to do business with you, right? So that's a key learning for you to always embody in yourself. It's something that a lot of people know, but they don't always practice, or they're not always conscious of, implementing. And that's a general business concept, but fine. If you're here for the ebook and you want the engagement just to get started, just understand it starts from here. Everything in the engagement process I'm going to teach you comes back to especially this business top concept. Another two concepts. So sorry, concept number 2, which was, it's always about them. It's about the other person. When you're in business, you're essentially offering a service, but it's not a service unless it's of value to them. So if there's anything you want, Zig Ziglar had a great quote: if you help others get what they want, you will always get what you want. So think about it. What is it that they want? For you to get what you want from them, what is it they need? What is it they want for you to give to? So always consider, who is it? Who is it, the person that you want to serve the most? Who is it you want the engagement from? Who is this content going to, such that they might want to engage with it, right? Really think about these things, because many marketers and many business owners who are marketing do know who they want, but they don't implement that. They don't implement that within what they're doing. So big part of building your business is knowing who you want and just growing more and more of those people, at least to start with. Cool. So business concept number 3. Now, this is especially if you're in the kind of industry that this ebook was intended for, that these strategies were intended for, which is people who are essentially the product, right? The business is you. It's not, let's say you're in a travel network marketing company. The product is not those travel packages, those discounts, those extra bonuses of free holidays and flights. In this industry, where you want someone to join you in your team, or someone to join you to learn from, to grow with, the real product is you. So always remember that. And when I say that, if you consider that, then you want to think to yourself, work more on yourself than working on your actual business. Same thing with engagement. Work more on yourself than working on the actual engagement, because that's what's going to allow you to do the actual engagement as well. But ultimately, for them to engage with you, if you want them to engage with your business as well, it's always about you. And a big part of business being about you, and even within the engagement sense, you've got to do the work that I'm going to suggest you do here. Okay, so your business grows as much as you grow, and the more action you take, the more you actually grow. So remember that people want to do business with you. They're not thinking as much about the products and the company as much as you. So you're going to learn how to apply all these concepts in the later strategies that I'm going to show you. But always remember, they come back to these 3 concepts. And if you really get these concepts, guys, you don't even need to use my ebook. But I've left at least 10 tips to start with. You can expand that to 100, 1,000 of your own tips. So that's it for this video. Very, very important video. I'd watch it again just in case you didn't pick up everything. But essentially, the 3 concepts: people do business with people that they know, like, and trust, people that they like or aspire to be like. It's always about them, the customer. It's always about them, the person you intend to put your value in front of. And also, your business is you. You are the main product. Thanks for watching, and make sure you keep remembering that as we move on for the rest of this ebook. Cheers.